Beloved souls, it's Maylenah and Encoding Shamanic Peacemaker. So today, you guys, we're going to do a reading. I want to call it, Are We Meant for Each Other? Okay, so that's interesting, right? Are we meant for each other? So I'm going to do a Divine Feminine half of it and a Divine Masculine to see about this love story. And after I do your first reading, I'm going to do extendeds where we're going to talk about when you're going to meet this person and how is this meeting going to happen. All right. Yeah, so you can choose between these three really powerful crystals today. And Spirit wants me to show them to you. This is the first one you can choose. And we have the second one. This is how it looks. And on the back. And the third one. All right. As you know, I do personal readings, and especially this summer, I'm going to take extra time to do readings. I'll have my kids on Monday, and we're going to have a holiday for 2 weeks, and then I have 2 weeks off to do work, and that means you, okay? So I can't wait to connect with you after that. It only takes a few weeks. I'll try and pop in a little reading along the way if I can. All right, so yeah, so take your time, choose your crystal, pause the video if you need to, and I'll see you in your reading. So this is going to be your reading if you chose the first crystal. Let's see, are you meant to be together? So we're going to be using the Psychic Tarot today. It's been a long time since I used it, actually. So let's see, we're going to pull in Divine Feminine first and foremost, and then Divine Masculine to see. So Divine Feminine, so what are your feelings concerning this Divine Masculine? Discontent and boredom. Trapped in fear. New beginnings. And base chakra. Then we have passion ignited and transformation. We have rest and rejuvenation and choosing wisely. All right, so Divine Feminine, what comes in here, you're going through a lot of stuff in your life right now. Perhaps you have more than one option to choose from regarding Divine Masculines, and you're a little bit over filled or exhausted from all the things that are happening. Yeah. You're definitely going through some things. There is a transition, there is a death energy and the Fool energy that comes in. And these cards are so important because they're the major arcana cards, right? I think you're going through something and you're sort of like that this person is in your life. Perhaps they're there to help you or something. Perhaps you sort of you talk very well with this person and feel like, you know, there could be some feelings, but I don't know what happened between you, but it's like you need to sort of, you feel you need to take care of yourself right now because so many things are happening. You really need to rest your head, your mind, your nervous system. I'm getting, find your base, find your own foundation, and you have been sort of way too much up in your mind, in your head, in your feelings regarding something, and what you need now is to really put your feet in the ground and really take care of yourself. This is what I'm getting here. I'm also getting that you don't really actually know if this person is someone that's meant for you. Okay? I feel like you are many places at once in your head, and that allows you to, well, not really think that you're free, or they have commitments otherwise, other places, but it's like Divine Feminine, your energy is not really letting me move anywhere, because you're ending something more than you're beginning something, but you are still beginning something new, because we have Passion Ignited #1, and we have the Fool, and we have Base Chakra, which is the first chakra. But also the first chakra will also need you to, be stable and find your foundation again, right? Actually, as I'm talking, I'm becoming dizzy. For some of you, this might resonate, but I'm really dizzy. I don't actually understand quite why, but perhaps it's all the choices or the thoughts that you're having. You don't feel you can, go anywhere. It's like perhaps you want to, step into this relationship and try it out for some of you, but you can't because you're locked somewhere else. Yeah. All right, so this is the first thing I had for Divine Feminine. Now I'm going to take all the cards away to see what's going on with Divine Masculine's energy here. Okay, so crystal number 1, Divine Masculine, please bring your energy to this table through spirit and my words, and let's see. So what's going on with you? What you want? Do you think this relationship is meant for you? Divine Masculine, please come in and let us know what you're thinking and what your heart is saying. New beginnings, a foundation, and this is the 4 of Wands. Then we have solitude, and we have 2 9s here. Then we have the Star and movement and choices and base chakra and, spiritual union. Then we have card number 10, and that's destiny energy and the universe. And oh my God. So, and moving on from emotional loss. I feel like we had a lot of cards here. Let's take these ones after. Let's start with talking about what's going on here. I feel like this person is ready to move on from whatever has happened, and they know that they need to ground themselves and they need to take their time coming in. Also because it feels like you need some time. Perhaps both of you need some time because of whatever could have happened with other people or with each other. I don't know. this reading involves other people. I'm in the energy is showing me that, but they're really hoping that this really could be something. And right now they're sort of waiting and to see how this will turn out, but they feel a lot of attraction toward you, and they feel a spiritual connection I'm getting here. So we have the Fool and the Hermit, and then we have the Star, right? And I'm getting here with that there is have faith, you know, that this could be something, you know. It feels right. It feels like they're hopeful that this can actually turn out to be something, because they feel this beautiful spiritual connection with you. All right, so yeah, there's also a little bit of fear in them. They're a little afraid of, well, what could happen, or to, well, take that leap of faith with this new beginning, with the Fool energy. But they really want to create a new foundation in life. But they're sort of waiting to see what happens with the Hermit, and hoping. Yeah. So let's move on to the next cards. We have card number 10, and this is the Destiny card, the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have card number 21. This is called the Universe in this one, but it's the World card. So wow, Wheel of Fortune and the World. New beginnings happening, and another new beginning, awareness, the Magician, card number 1. And then we have moving on, and we have emotional loss and triumph. So I feel like what they're coming in with, they're like, I know what I want for my future. I don't want to live in the past. I want to change my vibration. And I feel like I can change my vibration together with you. I don't want to live in the past. I want to come out of this. And I want to help you also to move on from whatever it is that you need to move on from. Okay? I don't want you to ever feel alone or abandoned. I won't ever abandon you. It's like they're saying, I want you to feel loved. And I'm going to be the one who will come in and make you feel loved, make you feel like you are fulfilled in life because you are loved. So, yeah, but definitely something from the past needs to clear out from your energy, especially, but also perhaps their energy. But they're very aware of where they want to go. Where you are more like, I don't know, you know, because I'm like, I don't know, you know, I'm more afraid, or still in kind of a shock, or perhaps you're locked in somewhere, you can't move, or not locked in, but that would be a very few of you, but well, emotionally not ready or something. All right, so this is very, very interesting. But we see a development in Divine Masculine's reading here toward you. All right, so we're going to do some tarot cards to see Divine Feminine's energy here. Are you meant for each other? Crystal 1, those of you who chose Crystal 1. So what's going to happen here with Divine Feminine? Will you get out of your pit or whatever? Divine Feminine. So what is going to happen with you here? Divine Feminine. Okay. we have the Hanged Man, but it's in reverse. So yes, look at the person when he's hanging upside down, you know, he's hanging upside down. But when we turn him around now, he looks victorious, like, yes, I'm free. I'm free of my depression or whatever. Ooh, and then we have the Lovers. Ooh. And the Queen of Coins. And we have the Moon and the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands. We have Seven of Cups. So what are you gonna want with this Divine Feminine? Page of Cups. Five of Wands, again, some kind of competition. And Judgment. I really want to clarify the Lovers, but let's talk about them before we go there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just, you can hear me. I'm leaving my chair. So when I look in the camera, I have to stand up to see what's going on, what you can see. I know I'm not doing them completely correct every time because I can't see in the camera unless I stand up when I read. Actually, I used to, when I started this channel, I always stood up when I did my readings. I don't know why, but now I sit down. Okay. Divine Feminine, you are making some kind of a choice here, but there will be some kind of competition for you, I see. And you need to really, really, sit with yourself and meditate and feel all of your feelings and try to feel, just really feel how you feel with this person compared to what you feel in other situations or with someone else. What makes you feel really, really good inside? What situation make you feel happiest and most alive and most free of fear and anxiousness and anxiety? What makes you feel like you're being met? They're saying, okay? Because I do see that you have to battle something with the Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands. It is definitely a time of making decisions when this Lovers card. And I see perhaps there could be two different kind of divine masculines. Perhaps we could have a more mature one and a more less mature one, right? With the Page of Cups and the King of Cups. But there are a lot of emotions here. There is like a new life, a new beginning, but you need to feel your way through this. I'm getting. Because you are rebirthing yourself. I feel like perhaps through these options you have. Do you want to go back, do the same thing you did before, or you want to move forward? And what feels like moving forward? What feels like going back? We have the Tower and the Magician. So this could be one situation. Perhaps someone made you feel like you had a tower moment, because it sort of matches the first cards we had, okay? And perhaps this first person could come in and offer you something great, but you're wounded. You're wounded with this Nine of Wands. And the Queen of Swords, you're like, I don't know, you know, because now I become the Queen of Swords. I don't know exactly what to do here. It seems to me that there are more than one person in this reading for you. But I want to know about this person in this reading. Knight of Cups. And Two of Cups. King of Wands. Okay. Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, and Four of Wands. All right, so I feel like this person that this reading is about is going to be good to you. They really want to be very, very good to you, and they will be emotional compatible to you and your wishes, I'm getting here. If there is another person from your past, you won't be able to really trust them because you come out as this Queen of Swords, and perhaps they put you through a tower moment of some kind, or you've been doubting, you know, yourself and been waiting and waiting and waiting, and you really think now it's there, but then no, you know, because you've been so patient. And I feel like this Magician comes out is a little bit manipulative, a little bit, you can't trust him because you get hurt. So this could be your past, this could be a person, this could be your life pattern, you know, in relationships. But this person that we're talking about, Crystal One, is actually someone who knows how to bring you love and come in and court you the right way. I feel like their personality is much like the King of Wands. And this King of Wands is, someone very powerful. Perhaps they're strong, they're charming, they're courageous, and they're going to be clear on what they want. You won't be doubting what they want because they're going to tell you, I'm getting. And they will, or want to, bring you out of this frustration or this past that you've had, so they sort of can bring you into safety and protect you, and so that you will have a new and better foundation with them. Okay, and we have Justice and the Star. So, well, what is just is that you get the Star. You get, well, sort of the highest potential for you. All right, so I really like this energy here. So Divine Feminine, I feel like it's gonna take a little time before you realize what this is actually bringing you, because you're sort of stuck in your mind and have some fear about, well, entering a relationship or letting go of someone or the past, or so. But this person is going to help you, I am getting. All right, so so there's nothing to worry about here. It seems like you will get there. Okay, let's see what your person, this Divine Masculine's energy is. I love that the hanging man is in reverse. Best card to be in reverse ever. So, Divine Masculine, are you meant to be with this Divine Feminine, crystal number 1? In our readings, we always have to, well, talk about the past, right? Okay, the Hermit. Waiting for the light. 8 of Coins. Temperance. 10 of Coins. The Wheel and the Hierophante. Hierophante, what you call it in Spanish? Oh, I wish I spoke Spanish. You know, my mother's from Argentina. Ah, my God, if I could speak Spanish, I don't know why she never taught me. That would have been the best gift ever. All right, so, well, I'm really getting that this person is like, I'm gonna just stay quiet, because they sort of feel your energy is not done with something, and they're going to be patient, and they're going to slowly, you know, work on the progress between you two, and to get to know you along the way. But they see that you can have something beautiful and great together with this 10 of Coins. And the Wheel, they sort of, I feel like they feel like there is a new destiny arriving with you. And again, there's the spiritual energy with the Hierophant. It's very, very fun. It's a... we have 4 major arcana here. We have the Hermit, Temperance, and the Wheel and the Hierophant. This Divine Masculine feels like this is definitely something faded. There is a reason why you came into my life, Divine Feminine, they're saying. So they think you're meant for each other. We have Knight of Swords and the High Priestess. So, and Strength. And 3 of Coins. The Sun. And the King of Cups. So they have feelings for you, Divine Feminine. A lot of feelings. You sort of really mesmerize them with this Strength card. And they feel lust for you and all sorts of things. And they are passionate about you. They know they have to take their time, so that they know they're a little bit up in their head about you, and trying to analyze what's coming out of your mouth or something, like to, well, give you time. It's like a have to give time, be patient. But they're thinking this could be such a beautiful and happy founded relationship where we have love and we have, I don't know, kids or brought together, or have a new child together, or we have we live together, we move in with each other, or something like that. They're seeing how you could move into their house or whatever, where they live. That's what I'm hearing with this 10 of Coins. They think you're such a beautiful spiritual person with this High Priestess. You are the High Priestess to them. And we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess, which is a beautiful couple, right? The highest spiritual couple in this spread, right? So, yeah. No, I don't know if it is, because the Magician and the High Priestess is also a couple, and whatever, you know, we have a lot of couples, but these are spiritual, these are guides, these are someone who help other with their knowledge and work, all right? So, and, well, this Divine Masculine thinks that you can be such a compatible have such a compatible partnership with this Three of Coins, because the Three of Coins is a teamwork and collaboration and working together. And perhaps you can not only have a love relationship with this person, but they also see that you can do something creative together in the future, something else work-wise. But to them, you feel like, you know, they have so much warmth and love and care for you, and it's just this energy comes in as a joyous outcome and success and happiness with the Sun and the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is definitely the most perfect spiritual partner if you need one, okay? And it's a very good fit with the High Priestess. But there's still also keeping some secrets behind with this Knight of Swords. And that's because you're not ready, they're saying. Divine Feminine is just not ready for me to come in as this King of Cups just yet. So of course they will be nice and caring and loving and compassionate and protective of you, but to really move in a relationship, they know that you need a little time, or they need a little time, because they present themselves as the Knight of Swords. And also there are some talks with their intuition and spirit that they need to do first, because this is something life-altering, I'm getting. And they don't want to do things wrong and come in wrong. They want to come in correct. And that means they want to make sure that they know exactly how they feel before they come forward, so that they can be honest with you, because they know what you deserve. And I feel like this person will really take care of your emotions and your feelings and respect you, because I see that they're in awe of you and very mesmerized by your skills. Yeah. All right. So yeah, this relationship could be, you could be meant for each other. I think so. Because once you open up and you are ready, then, you know, things start happening and it feels good. I'm not dizzy anymore. I was a little dizzy when I started off with Divine Feminine. I don't know why. Divine Feminine has a lot of things on her mind. So, but slowly, you know, we move into a more clear energy. When you get clear on your feelings and you have talks. I'm hearing you have a lot of talks with this person. All right, so everything looks bright, actually. It looks really good. Yeah. So, well, this was your reading, crystal number 1. I'm going to do the extended now, where we're going to be talking about, well, when this becomes clear, what happens in that meeting where you really talk about your feelings, emotions, and also I'm going to do my timing cards to see when is this, well, energy actually going to unfold. All right, so this is energy that we just caught up with in the end here. Okay, when do you know that you're meant for each other? That's what we're talking about in the extended. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, I mean, that in the extended you get access to all of my readings, but you have to become a member to my membership site here in YouTube. And also you get a monthly really hardcore healing from me and Spirit if you put your prayers and manifestations into the healing pot of love. All right, so and if you want a private reading, I can do readings in this summer, because I'm actually I don't have any children for 2 weeks, so I'm gonna do private readings, a lot of them. So send me an email if you want me to put you in line for a reading. All right, so, well, I can't wait to move on to the extended to see what's gonna happen. All right, take care. All right, so this is going to be your reading if you chose the second crystal. And we're going to start off, like I said, with asking Divine Feminine. So what is this relationship? How does it feel? Are you meant for each other? Or what? All right, Divine Feminine, please connect to this group that chose this pile. We have sacral chakra. Okay. All right, so Divine Feminine, and we have fertility, and we have emotional withdrawal and spiritual union. Okay, so Divine Feminine is a little bit in doubt what this is, what happened here. I'm getting also this Divine Feminine has developed or evolved into their, have a really great contact with their soul and their higher self. So this Divine Feminine is very physically attracted to this person and really also feel that they are connected in a loving way, that there is love, but for some reason this Divine Feminine has withdrawn their emotions. I'm getting here, okay? And it's like something like taking care of me, and I want this to be perfect. But can it be? Can it be perfect? Is this meant to be? So we have transformation, that's the death card. All right, so yeah. I'm a little quiet, I don't know. I suddenly became quiet, and that's not the perfect moment because I'm actually doing a reading. I'm supposed to talk. But I'm a little, I don't know, hesitant. Perhaps this Divine Feminine is a little hesitant now because I'm hearing the word, she got wiser. She got wiser. We have rest and rejuvenate. Yeah, so definitely this is an energy of, I don't know. I don't know. A part of me wants it, but a part of me wants to take care of myself and protect myself. So she's quiet. She doesn't really understand what she wants. We have emotional loss. So what happened? Something happened in this relationship. I'm hearing something broke her, or broke the relationship, or cut some very important strings between you two. And then we have the Sun, card number 19, which is, you know, so this Divine Feminine really wants this to, well, change, or to have another story, or create another story, but there is some doubt. We have mental conflict here. This is Two of Swords energy, and that's, I can't do anything. There is nothing I can do. I'm waiting for them to come with a clear answer here, okay? With the Ace of Swords. All right, so, and then we have Solitude, card number 9. I'm just not, well, I don't know. It's like I can't speak on her behalf. She doesn't know what to do. She's like, I want it to be great. I thought we had something good. I want to reconcile. I want to, well, I want them to come in with a clear answer to me. I just don't know what to do. Just a minute. I'll just have to put something because it's bothering me on my table. I have too many things. So, yeah. All right. So, this card number 9 is the Hermit. What's wrong? I can't speak. I can't remember words. I can't. She's like closed in. She's like, perhaps I feel like I have a shock or something. Did you have a shock? Did something happen that just completely put you into a state of shock? Or I'm also getting a lot of anxiety. Can you hear my voice? I'm insecure and nervous. I'm like, I'm heartbroken in this energy. Okay, so Divine Feminine. It's because your feelings were just so great. You just really thought we had everything. I have matured. I know what I'm worth. I found someone that gave me everything I needed and wanted. And then suddenly, no. Something was cut out. And it was just a shock I'm getting. Okay? It's like what I thought everything was great. And then no. What? You know, what happened? I feel like they could have broken up with you. Okay, so Divine Feminine, that's the first part of your reading, and then we'll do Divine Masculine. Let's see what's going on in their energy. I have to use the same cards as they say, so I just take them away. We have to remember what happened. Divine Feminine. I wish I could give you a hug or something, because I feel so heartbroken. I feel so badly treated. Like you didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. That's what I want to see. Okay, Divine Masculine in this reading, for those of you who chose this one, we have authority and prosperity begins. Memories of love. We have to shuffle a little bit more. This Divine Masculine made a decision. Perhaps they just started a new job or something, because they are and I feel like there is something that comes in that perhaps they're stressing about past relationships with memories of love. And now we have again spiritual union. This was perfect to them. This is perfect to them. Now they come in with awareness. And we have moving on, we have power. And suffering in silence. I feel like this is an energy. I screwed it all up. I screwed everything up. I didn't mean to screw everything up. We were good. And now I get it. Now I get it with this awareness card. I understand now. But now I just... I chose to move on. I chose to not do this or something. I chose this prosperity begins. I chose money or my job or something else. And they're trying to come back. But now perhaps you have moved on. Or they told you, I'm going to move on. I can't do this anymore. But now they sort of want to take action with this awareness energy from the authority that was like, I'm done, boom. My rules, you know, I made a decision, like firm decision, and tried to move on. But whilst they did that, I feel like you are evolving, and now they're like, shit, I shouldn't have done this, because this was actually a beautiful relationship where I was afraid you were going to leave me, but you didn't. And now I understand that all I needed to do was love you, and that you loved me. I just couldn't believe that someone like you could love me. The Empress could love me. We have the Empress and the Emperor in both of your spreads, right? And now they're like, okay, I'm just with this Strength card we have. It's like you are mesmerizing me in this energy. I want you so much, and now I'm suffering in silence with this Nine of Swords energy, because now I know I shouldn't have hurt you. I shouldn't have done this, because we are this spiritual union. We are this couple. We are this connection that just works, and we are soul connected and aligned. So that's an energy that I'm getting, that, well, this person is, for most of you, I really am getting, Divine Masculine broke up with you or rejected you, and now they are regretting it. And you are like in shock. We have Triumph. I'm just really getting that this is an energy, the Chariot. Well, they are wanting now to take some action, okay? And try, I'm hearing, to win you back. But they are afraid. We have the Hierophant with wisdom. So I feel like now they're asking themselves, they're up in their mind a lot about what to do. Because they know if they come in, they have to come in correct. And they have to make and be clear on their choice and their decision, because they can't hurt you again. That's just an energy I'm getting. I won't hurt you again. I know I hurt you really, really badly. And so that's why they are in process of figuring out how to do this. This is a very interesting energy here. It's like, if I come in, it's gonna have to be with a promise, with this wisdom, this Hierophant. It's gonna have to be like that you can feel that I actually mean it, because I know you can see right through me, and I know that you need to feel that I mean it. That means I have to become ready. And whilst they become ready, they're missing you. They're suffering. And they're I'm looking for the word, but I could say they're hitting themselves on top of their head because of what they did. They're punishing themselves. But we have 5 major arcanas here, so this is a huge change for them. It could have been a very huge decision as well. All right, so We're going to pull in some tarot cards. I just need to know which one, Spirit. Okay, let's do the grand looks then. They were on top of my pile because that was a little quiet. All right, Divine Feminine. I want to know what would your decision be if they come back in? What would your decision be? What would your decision be? I want to know your thoughts first and foremost. Divine Feminine. So what would your decision be if they come back in? Seven of Swords in reverse. All right, so, well, this is an energy of forgiveness. You'll try and forgive them. You just will try and forgive them. You hurt the hell out of me, but I don't want to be in this feeling, this emotion anymore. Divine Feminine, what would you really feel if they come back? We have Nine of Cups, that this is your wish come true, and then you have 10 of Coins. So wow. And Temperance, and Ace of Cups, Nine of Coins, Knight of Swords, and Queen of Wands. All right. But there is an energy that you're not quite alone here. We have Five of Wands and Three of Cups. These are energies that tell me that there is some kind of competition that you won't like. Something. It could be the job or some other people, some other Divine Feminines, or whatever is on Divine Masculine's mind. So Divine Feminine is wanting this Divine Masculine to come in with the clear answer and tell them and say I'm sorry and mean it, okay? So Divine Feminine, you want this to happen. This is a dream come true for you. This is, you want the alignment, you want this, but you also, you know, come in with your boundaries. You have some things that you still need to work out within. But I feel like you come in very strongly here. You come in very, very strongly. But you still are doubting whatever could lie underneath. And then we have the Tower and Ace of Coins in the reverse. Yeah. I feel like you put your foot down. There are things you won't tolerate. There are, you know, boundaries you have. And if they cross these boundaries, you know, you're going to say no thank you to this offer that they're coming in with, if they come in with an offer, okay? So, and a fear of, well, everything happening again, that this Tower moment is going to recreate itself. All right, so, yeah. I don't know what happened to you, Divine Feminine, but it's like you really want to make the story great. Like I'm hearing like when you want to make America great again and the opposite happened, right? It's like everybody, yeah, let's do it. And then, you know, everybody gets broke and there are wars in the world and blah, blah. It's like that energy, Divine Feminine. You're like, I can't really truly trust this. So can you trust this Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine? Divine Masculine, what is it that you were going to do and what you want? What is it that you want, Divine Masculine? How are you going to come in again? Six of Cups, Nine of Swords, King of Cups. I'm really getting an apology, a huge apology. I screwed everything up. I screwed everything up. All I have is my memories about you and me, and now I want to connect with you in a real way. We have the Sun and the Six of Wands. Okay, so I feel like this Divine Masculine is gonna really apologize and change. It's like, for some, they have seen you gain strength from this huge shock that you had, or this huge disappointment you had and that they gave you, and now they are gonna want to really come in and have you. Now they want to claim you. They want to claim you, they're saying. Is this only a prize you want to claim because you screwed up? Or is this real? I want to know, what are your feelings, Divine Masculine? We have Queen of Cups and the Emperor. Five of Coins and 10 of Cups. Okay. We have the High Priestess too. I feel like that's your energy, Divine Feminine. And they are actually talking directly to you. They know who you are and they know what they did, and they're telling their secrets. That's very important because they haven't shared some things, and perhaps that was a deal regarding what happened. Perhaps they lied about some things, and now they're coming in, they want to tell the truth. Now they're like, I can't live without you. I want you. We have the King and the Queen of Cups, and this is such a beautiful spiritual relationship, and they're now understanding that you see my soul, and we can, it's hard for them to talk about stuff. They're trying to explain that, I feel like our souls are connected, and now I understand this, and I needed to create a Tower moment for you and completely, lose myself in a depressive state or something, in my own darkness, to understand that you're the light of my life. And they come in as the Emperor again, so they're very strong in their decision making, and they're going to tell a story about the money with the Five of Coins. It's the Six of Coins. They're gonna say, I needed balance in my work life. I think for many of you, they needed some balance in their work life, and now they are coming in and saying, now I'm oh my God, they're so bad at speaking. Both of you are like little, I feel like something huge have happened here, a shock or something. Like none of you can actually talk, so you're very nervous talking to each other. But they're like, now I got my stuff under control. I can focus on you now again, because I had some stuff going on. That needed all of my attention. and perhaps everything was just too much or enough or whatever, and then they broke up with you because they thought, you know, that you wanted stuff that you didn't never want, and then there was a misunderstanding, and it's such a guy thing, right, to need to have stability and a healthy inflow of earnings and money in their life, a healthy foundation, until they can leave room for a female in their life, okay, so, or feminine. So that's what happened. It was, I need to get myself under control because I'm the emperor, and I was on a rocky boat. I wasn't feeling security, and I didn't have any control. And there you were, this beautiful Queen of Cups, and you needed all the emotions, and I didn't have room in myself to give that to you. But now I do. I want you. I want this relationship. They come in with 10 of Cups, and that's such a beautiful, loving, caring relationship. And it's a beautiful energy because they come in as the Emperor and you come in as the High Priestess. So, and this Emperor is not very spiritual, right? But the Emperor is, after all, the Divine Masculine. So they are, you know, aware of how precious you are. Because this High Priestess is very spiritual, very open, and has a long-lasting connection with the spirit world. And she sees things that ordinary human beings don't see. This High Priestess can see straight through them. And this Emperor didn't like that you could see straight through them, because they didn't like what they see when they look at themselves, or they were afraid to see how they looked. But actually, you know, it wasn't that, oh my God, they can hardly say that about themselves. It wasn't that bad to look on myself. I wasn't that, because I'm actually very loving in person, and I'm very caring, and but whatever happened to them in their childhood, they can hardly find the courage to, well, look in the mirror and into their emotion to see what's going on. Because they get so scared, then they jump away from looking at themselves or even talking about feelings and emotions. But you, Divine Feminine, you can't stop talking about feelings, because you're the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. This is who you are. This is your job here in the third dimension, to do this, to tell the truth about things that are kept behind the veil, or that people don't share. Whatever fakeness or whatever is being held back, you are here to clarify it and put light on it. And you put light on this Emperor. And you, to them, now they see you. They see what this relationship is actually about. And to win you back, that would be the price. Like the highest level of prices that they have ever recruited. I think I want to say. Okay. So now in the bottom we have 4 of Cups. They're like hoping, I really am hoping that you're gonna want me back. There is definitely them thinking and feeling and hoping, you know. 10 of Swords, because I hate myself for what I did. I just, what I did to you, I'm in rock bottom. It's so painful for me to think about what I did to you and how you must be feeling, because you're this beautiful Queen of Coins energy. You're like the perfect wife, mother, caring, beautiful, compassionate, divine feminine, and I can't believe I did this to you. I just can't. I'm so sorry, they're saying. Whew. Oh, this one was hard to get through, you guys. All right. What should we do now, Spirit? I want to know if they're coming back, and then in extended we're going to talk about what will happen then. Because you are also allowed to have a choice, Divine Feminine. All right, so are they coming back? Yes, we have King of Wands. So I don't read this with more men. There is one feminine, there's one masculine, and this is the masculine. All right, so but these are the, you know, how they portray themselves, and it's I'm just seeing like 3 different cards, like, oh shit, you know, I want to come back, and I'm going to use this energy from this King of Wands, which is I have strength, I have courage, I have, you know, I can, you know, I can charm you, I have courage, but then I don't know if they have courage, but it's like, oh shit, you know, I have to do it, and I'm like scared because we have 10 of Wands and 3 of Swords, and 8 of Swords and 3 of Swords. So they're gonna really pull themselves together and do it. Okay. But in the top we have the 2 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So what I'm getting is they will pull themselves together and come in. Okay. But it just won't be easy for them. So, well, don't be too hard on them, I'm hearing. Because they come in and they feel like, you know, they're not welcome. They feel like they have did you wrong, like really wrong. Okay, with the Devil and the 5 of Cups. This 5 of Cups is regret. I lost you. I'm so sorry. They're scared. Okay? They're scared that if they tell you that they want to come back, that you will deny them and you will reject them. All right. So, well, this was... I'm not doing this now. We're going on with the, we're going on with the extended reading. I'm just going to do it right now, actually, and see what will happen the next time you see each other, okay? And what will you say? What would they say? What are you both going to be feeling, and what's going to happen? And I want to do timing cards in the end also, so we can see more specifically when is this going to happen. Okay, so are you meant to be together? Well, it's up to you, Spirit. No, not Spirit. Yes, of course. You know, it's also up to Spirit. It's you, Divine Feminine. It's kind of up to you. I'm seeing here. Okay, because they want to come back. I want to do a little bit more before we stop. So, are you meant to be together? Or what's going to happen in your relationship? So we can take this on to the next one. We have 3 of Wands. and Two of Wands. Page of Wands, of Cups, I mean, sorry. Ace of Coins, the Sun, Nine of Swords, and the Wheel. Ooh, this is one of those readings where Spirit won't disclose what's going to happen. It's like you need to, in the world. Okay, so there is definitely some kind of very profound and very, very important lesson in this reading. And you're going to have to think about, Divine Feminine, what you attract into your life, what you say yes to and what you say no to, what vibration that you attract. Is this something for you compared to what happened and how this person could have hurt you? Is this actually something for you? I'm hearing all the time, it's up to Divine Feminine, it's up to Divine Feminine, it's up to Divine Feminine. So you can find the sun within yourself. You can have a new, beautiful, prosperous destiny on your own, because there is fulfillment coming in here. And then we have the Empress. You need to ask yourself what you want. You need to ask yourself what it is that you want and what you feel they will come in and say something to you. But we have the Three of Wands and Two of Wands, so you sort of not moving forward in that energy, and the Ace of Coins is in the reverse. That means this new beginning is just not really happening. And there is going to be some anxiety, and perhaps you're going to say, no, you hurt me too much, and I'm not doing this anymore. I am moving on. I know that there is a fulfillment for me somewhere else, or so definitely that could be for a lot of you. All right, so yeah, but this King comes up again, and then the Devil. And the Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the Temperance. Oh my God, you know, it's just, it's like I'm hearing it's going back and forth in your head. It's like, well, you know what, if I took them back, perhaps everything would be different. Perhaps they changed. And I feel like perhaps they have changed, actually, because of this Tower moment that, well, you were put through. Perhaps, you know, it's gonna be better between you now. So let's see if this is a new type of love or a love in the relationship. If it's a new, you can be friends now, but there will be some kind of balance in this relationship. I feel like with all these eight, major arcanas, these are great major arcanas. We have the Sun, and we have the Wheel and the World. So I feel like things are going to look great, okay? But let's see an extended, well, what happens when you see each other next time, okay? And if you will continue this relationship, or if you, decide to be friends. All right, so this reading was pretty long. I think it was hard for me to get through it, because I feel like you have been going through some really, really tough situations and stuff, and emotional, really hard things. So, all right, so this is what I had for you. And if you want to come with me in the extended, you have to become a member to this channel. And when you do that, then you get access to all of my extended readings, and also you get a free healing every single month. Let me know if you need a personal reading, because some of you maybe you need a personal reading. If this resonates with you, then send me an email and I'll have time in 2 weeks. I'll have a lot of time after 2 weeks when my vacation is over. So, well, I have to say, take care, okay? I wish you the best. Bye-bye. Beloved soul, so this is your reading if you chose crystal number 3. Let's get started. We're going to be doing Divine Feminine first, and then Divine Masculine, and then clarifying them after with tarot cards. So we're going to start with Psychic Tarot. Alright, so for those of you who chose crystal number 3, what's going on here, Divine Feminine? What is going on here, Divine Feminine? Are you meant to be with this person? Are you meant to be with this person? So we have number 2, chakra number 2, and sacral chakra. That's the sacral chakra. Divine Feminine. So are you meant to be with this person that we're asking about today? All right, we have Triumph and Stand Your Ground. Then we have Victory and Success. Okay. A lot of thoughts about this relationship here, I feel like. Oh no, these are the ones. You just look, the blue ones look like this is purple. I was thinking these were we have 1, Love Begins, and Sacrifice. Number 12. So it's 7 of Wands and 6 of Wands. But we have 3 major, no, we have the 1 chakra card and 2 major arcanas, all right? So we have spiritual union and triumphant success. Yeah, so let's start channeling these cards here. I sort of feel like you don't want to interrupt something, or you don't want to seem like some kind of a lynx or like the other woman energy. Because you definitely have this person's attention. So you have to protect yourself a little bit here and say, you know what? I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not coming in a wrong way or entering this in I don't know why, it's some kind of protect. You don't want to seem like you are interrupted. For some of you, this could be a third party, or this could be someone just coming out of a relationship that you're sort of moving in, and it's because this person wants you in their life, but it still is, they're in a waiting position, I think, but they really have fallen for you or interested in you with Love Begins and 2 of Cups, right? We have Ace of Cups and 2 of Cups here. So there is some kind of a spiritual energy surrounding this relationship. Perhaps you have, you know this person from church, or where you go to talk to God. But it still is, I want to come in, but I don't know, I can't yet. Because we have, you know, the Chariot and the Hanged Man just in line. So it's like, I want to come in, but I can't yet, because it would seem wrong, I'm getting. And that's why you need to stand your ground here, Divine Feminine, because we have 7 of Wands, and that is, you don't want to seem dishonest or betray someone or steal someone from someone. And I don't think you are. I don't think you can help it, actually, because it's just, well, the situation that you're in. And I'm hearing in the community as well for some of you. You really want everybody to be clear on this, that this is not the way you are. And also you can't help it. This person feels love for you and has this connection, or you have this, also these feelings for this person, or you sort of align with them, I'm getting. I'm also getting that, you know, this person needs to live. There is an attraction toward you because they need to live. I don't know how it resonates with you. Okay, I'm going to take these cards away. Okay, Ace of Swords jumps out. You just really want to be clear on your role in this situation, that you are you have your hands clean. I'm hearing, I'm seeing you washing your hands. I have done nothing wrong and you haven't. Divine Feminine, we have here we have again, I haven't turned it around actually. This is the Hanging Man, but it's in reverse. So we just had the Hanging Man in the first little spread here with the Divine Feminine, but now we have Divine Masculine, and they are, well, ready to see a new perspective. We have 10 of Swords, and they don't want to be in this energy anymore. We have 10 of Cups for the Divine Masculine and 3 of Wands. They are wanting to move away from whatever burden they had in their life. But they see themselves in the 10 of Cups energy with you. So 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and 10 of Wands. So something has been really burdensome for them. And yeah, okay. It's been a little crazy ride. Yeah. So I feel like they have been waiting on coming forward to you. I know which I'm just now, Spirit is like, you chose another deck than what the other one was, but there is a meaning behind it, because we have the Devil and the Queen of Swords, and that's important, Spirit says. Okay. Because the tarot cards need to tell us the story that they're going through right now, Divine Masculine is going through. And it's like they have gained a new perspective, and they have been in a very sort of violent and toxic relationship, I'm getting. And they're looking for something better. They want love. They want a beautiful, loving relationship and family life together with someone. And they're ready. They're ready to start moving away from this burden that it has been feeling like. They don't know what you want with the 4 of Cups. They actually just don't know what you want. and they also have a fear of being portrayed as a devil if they come forward. And I feel like perhaps they're afraid of this Queen of Swords. For many of them, it could be an ex or ex-partner that has been acting toxic toward them. But well, we have the King of Cups and the Sun, and now it comes out, well, their feelings for you are loving, and they see you as this someone so vibrant and caring and interesting, and I feel like just great and inspiring, and they have these warm feelings for you, I'm getting here, Divine Feminine. So but they need to sort of get their head out of this funk they had with that person, but they are actually leaving them. I'm getting the Eight of Cups while I talk about this person and this devil energy here. But right now they come in as the Hermit. So they might be a little quiet right now, all right? Because they're dealing with this, well, terrible situation or whatever. They need time with the Four of Swords, but they are working on it. They are ending a cycle, and they are going to do it. So I'll just tell you which cards came out here. We have the Hermit, Five of Cups, Four of Swords, the World, and Six of Wands. And yeah, the Five of Cups is an energy of, being abandoned in a relationship, and having some grief and feeling loss, and having to heal from a lot of things that happened here. But they are moving out of it, and they're ending that cycle, that karmic cycle I'm hearing they had with this Queen of Swords. And you make them feel alive again. You make them feel like they can talk to you. You can understand them. You're warm and kind-hearted and compassionate and full of love and care and everything with the Sun. And so they are going to come out of this funk. We have the Six of Wands, and that's, you know, they're standing on their own 2 feet again, and they're, you know, able to celebrate this past, coming out of this past, like I lived, I survived, I'm hearing. And so, but it's important that the community sees them coming out of this on their own before they can drag you into it. That's definitely an energy I'm getting here. All right. So so everything will be right, seem right. Okay. Let's clarify the Divine Feminine here. I want to know, so are you meant to be with this person? What are your feelings toward this person here? We have the Wheel, and the Ten of Coins, and the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Coins, and what I'm getting here is, you know that, you know, the wheel has to be turned on before you can actually come together. You see this person as someone who can protect you and provide for you as well, and give you all of your dreams. And you know that this person is going to take a little time, but you are patient or willing to and able to be patiently waiting for them with this Nine of Coins. We have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Coins and the Knight of Coins. If you can't read it, so the energy is a little bit still here, but now it's waking up. We have Temperance and Ace of Wands, Three of Cups. Yeah, and the Fool. So again, we have patience with temperance, but you could be a good match, you and this person. And at one point, you know, you could start feeling like some kind of passion toward this person, or have felt some kind of passion, but there still is and will be the matter of something or someone else with this Three of Cups. So you're going to have to take a leap of faith. All right? That's what's coming in here. Yes, you're going to have to take a leap of faith. At one point, it's going to go fast. Your feelings are going to heighten and move in fast. We have the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Some kind of passion perhaps at one point will come in because you patiently waited for this. Are you meant to be with this person? Are you meant to be with this person? I want to know. We have Four of Coins. That's a collaboration. Some kind of, but it still is, well, there is the need of, well, having some long-term security, and this person can give you this. And then we have the Knight of Cups and the Chariot, and the Three of Coins and the Lovers, and we have the Four of Wands. All right, so let's clarify this Four of Wands, please, for Divine Feminine. We have Seven of Coins. So this person can give you a slow-moving, nice, normal life, and they will take care of you, and they will romanticize you, and they will protect you. This relationship it comes in as something, a good collaboration, a good well, back and forth. Well, it's so easy to be with this person energy, but it feels loving and nice, because we have the Lovers and the Four of Wands, which are marriage cards or relationship cards, and the Knight of Cups. They will be very romantic towards you and woo you. I'm just getting, and you will feel like, you know, with the Seven of Coins, this energy coming out here is like, even though this was delayed success, and you have been waiting, you will have success, right? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you. I just, and at one point this will feel like passion. It will feel like that something is moving, something is happening between you. All right, so meant to be, yes, marriage energy with the Four of Wands and the Lovers and the Chariot coming in and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, I want to know more about this Divine Masculine here, so we're gonna do it the other way around, let's say. Let's clarify a little bit more about this Divine Masculine here. I want to know about your feelings. What feelings do you have? We have Ace of Pentacles, prosperity begins. Temptation, the Devil energy. Obstacles and challenges. Yeah. And we have Temperance, patience. So it's gonna, it really is going to take some time, but we have again the Ace of Wands coming in here. So what are you feeling, Divine Masculine? What are your feelings toward this Divine Feminine, please? We have fertility, card number 3, that's the Empress. What are your feelings? So, will you be okay? We have 2 of Cups, spiritual union. Yeah. And then we have the Hanged Man and the Star. No, the Sun, I mean. So, a new perspective will be taken here because you are the sun to them. They really like your warmth. We had it before, so they're still going to, I'm hearing, will make a choice. We have card number 2, and this is 2 of Wands, and it says movement, choices, and decisions. We have 2 rings, so perhaps this person is getting a divorce from someone. So that's why it's so hard. It's not a normal relationship or something. But what they want with you is a new relationship. And we have 10, that's the wheel. And again, we have a new destiny coming in here. So this definitely feels like they are in love with you, and they are smitten with you, I'm getting. We have Justice, so well, they will come out of this relationship. It could be a divorce, a contract, whatever, but they're finding their strength, power here. Card number 8, that's strength, and it's, you know, you have mesmerized me. We have 9 of Cups. All my wishes are fulfilled now with you. Again, we have a wish fulfillment again. So, and they are going for it, I'm hearing. 7 of Wands. Stand your ground again. They will stand their ground. That means they will also protect you, I'm hearing. If anyone should come for you, and they will again be victorious. They will stand up for you and let them know, and shut them off or something. Again, we have the Hierophant, a marriage energy, marriage card. So yeah, I really do think that this person loves you and wants to come in for you. We look at all the major arcanas. I have 2 more here. All right, so I feel like there is a very spiritual energy here between you, and or something about religion or something about soul connection, definitely, because I feel like you come in as this 2, card number 2, which is the High Priestess energy, and here is the Hierophant. It seems to me that they really need some kind of triumph, and to prove that their wishes are correct towards someone who is like, you sure you want to blah blah, you want to leave them and go with them, or yeah, and they're like, yes, I am sure, and I don't care what you think. This is my choice, it's my life, my decisions, and my feelings. Because I'm just in love with this person. I'm just in love, and I'm passionate about this person. There are so many major arcanas in this spread, and so their life right now is really hard, just so you know. Okay, but just be patient again, because well, things are going to be good. Things are going to come into fulfilled alignment and harmony. I'm just getting that, okay? So that everybody will be able to actually celebrate you and celebrate him and both of you as a couple, okay? So I really am getting that you are meant for one another here, because you are struggling with, well, people, family, community, friends, yourself, there could be a shameful energy that you have to struggle and sort of get rid of, but you work it out, I'm getting, and you get rid of it, okay? So wow, so I love this reading for you. I can't wait to see in the extended. Well, once you are able to come together and talk about this, what that meeting is going to look like. Okay, so if you want to go with me in the extended, also we're going to do timing cards in the extended to see more clearly when is this actually going to unfold. And you have to become a member to get my extendeds, but you will get access to all of my extended readings. Also, you will also get access to a monthly very profound healing for your wishes, your specific wishes and manifestations in the healing pot of love. And also, if you need a private reading, I have time during this summer, like I say. So let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.